on my way now. I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now.
Wow, wow, wow. Where are we right now?
I had no idea that this existed in Cape Breton. My mind's kind of blown at the moment.
Well, today we are coming at you with another video here in the Cape Breton Highlands, and we have to travel a little bit today, not too far, but just enough that will allow us to, well, have an excuse to stop at a few different places.
Yeah, so today might be a little bit of a mishmash of a video, but the goal is kind of to find some like hidden gems, some great viewpoints, that kind of thing. So we're off to a really, really great start. We found this beach. There's literally nobody on it but us, and it's one of the most gorgeous beaches ever. It's called South Harbour, and it's kind of between like Dingwall and Niels Harbour, and it's very, very much a hidden gem.
Can I just say for a second, there's no one on this beach, and it goes as far as the eye can see.
It's crazy. I can't believe it's the middle of summer as we film this, and there's nobody here.
So if you've been following along in our Cape Breton series here, you probably heard me say before that I actually grew up on this island, but what I find fascinating about it is we just keep finding new locations, and not just any location, new amazing sort of secret locations. All I heard about growing up was Ingonish Beach, which is beautiful. However, look behind us right now. There is no one here, and it's the middle of summer, and it's boiling hot. Just gonna give you guys a sand check here too. Look at this. Incredibly fine sand. Just powdery, almost white. I'm gonna have to do a water test here to see what that's like. All right, how's the water?
I'd say it's slightly on the cooler side, but it's also like 30 degrees today, so
Yeah.
I would think if we went swimming it would be more refreshing than anything.
Yeah, I would say it's not freezing.
Not freezing by any
but
means,
it's not.
but it's not warm.
It's not as warm as the Inverness side.
No, and it's also not as warm as the Philippines. So we have a bit of a guide with us today for a little while. You guys might remember a previous video we were glamping in a dome at Blue Bayou Resort. This is Stefan, he's the owner there.
Yeah.
How you do?
So Stefan, how did you even find this place? Because we never would have found this. Like the very first time. This is paradise.
When I came up here, I was looking for a beach, and I think this is one of the best beach that you'll see around here for sure.
Did you find it before you bought property or after?
No, I bought the property pretty much sight unseen, but no, this is
what
beautiful.
A perk.
Yeah, no,
What?
I could only imagine at first, but when I first got here, it blew my mind.
Yeah.
So we got a new car. What do you guys think? We upgraded.
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so
not actually-
this is your car. What is it again? You have to tell us.
It's a dune buggy, 65 Beetle Bug. It's got the Volkswagen air-cooled engine, and it's got a ton of Volkswagen Beetle frame.
It's this is awesome. How great of a car to be going around the Cape Breton Highlands with.
It's amazing. Yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah, it's either a motorcycle or that car.
So the reason we stopped here is because of the view, and this is one of those things. Without Stefan, there's no way we would have found this gem behind us. So I guess way out there is White Point, and right here is just straight up an amazing view. The water out there looks turquoise. I can't quite get over this. So we just parted ways with Stefan, and Stefan, big thanks to you because we never would have found any of these places so far.
I know.
We're at White Point right now. He drove us over here. We basically just followed his car. He's gone back to work,
Yeah.
but this place looks stunning.
It does. We haven't even really got to the good point, I don't think yet. So, woohoo. Okay, we've made our way maybe halfway. It's actually a lot bigger than I thought when we looked at it from that viewpoint back there. It's kind of long. Probably takes, what do you say, like 15 minutes to walk that from
I
the
would
beginning to
say.
end.
And
Well,
take a look though. This looks like to me like something you'd see right out of
it
Scotland.
totally does. And by the way, we also threw our sneakers in the car with the intention of just putting them on when we needed them, and totally forgot when we got out of the car. So I would suggest wearing sneakers. Nothing crazy, no hiking shoes or anything, but flip-flops are fine. We're just going to be a little slower than we wanted.
So what a setting this is. I mean, this is hard to beat. You have landscape here that looks like something from Scotland. You have the Cape Breton Highlands in the background. I don't know if you can see the mountains back there, Sugarloaf's back there. And I mean, you're just surrounded by the ocean. What more can you ask for?
I can't get over this place. It's really, really, really amazing. We never knew this was here, never would have found it on our own. I can't believe how gorgeous it is. And I've seen so many pictures of the Highlands. I've lived in Nova Scotia my whole life. I can't believe I've never been here before. It's kind of embarrassing, to be honest. If you're watching this and you're in the bubble at the moment, come here. Just do it. You won't regret it. It's amazing. And also a perfect weather day. We're having an awesome summer, especially given that it's 2020 and everything is going obviously terribly. We're lucky to get this really awesome weather.
Do you see what I see over there?
There's a bald eagle right there. I don't want to be too loud because I don't want to freak it out, but look at it. It's really close. It's way
Guys,
close.
look at this. So the views here, they just keep getting better. It's called White Point, and now I can see these white rocks. Look at that. That looks like something you'd find in Greece or Croatia. Honestly, the landscape.
There's only one thing that can make this better. Do you know what that is?
I don't actually.
If there was a whale out there.
We
There probably is some out there. Just need one to show up and say hello.
sadly we can't wait here all day because we have other places to go, but you would definitely spot a whale here. I mean, it's nothing but Atlantic Ocean out there.
So Stefan had actually mentioned that there's a cross up here. I don't know what year, but I guess they had found a body washed up on the shores somewhere around here. They buried him and they just call it the body of the unknown sailor, something like that. But there's also a little graveyard here too. It looks really old.
All right, we have come over to a place called the Rusty Anchor, and it has quite the setting here. The restaurant's on a cliff. I'm not sure if you can see behind me. It's nothing but the Atlantic Ocean. I went for a very classic dish here in the Maritimes, Cape Breton. It's fish and chips, deep fried haddock. Gonna cut right into this, see what it's all about. It's been a very long time since I've had something like this. Now, should I have it with the tartar sauce first or not? Maybe I'll try first without it. So good. Oh, that fish is just cooked. Nice and slow. On the outside is golden brown. It's crunchy. It's not too fishy. Haddock just happens to be my favorite fish, whitefish, as I'm sure you know. I would say our fish and chips is some of the best in the world. Yes, we've been over to the UK and Scotland, things like that, but our fish and chips here in the Maritimes is superb. It's a must if you're going to come here. I should try another bite. Let's see if I can just get one more with some of that tartar sauce, because it's even better with tartar sauce. Oh yeah, definitely some good homemade tartar sauce. It's creamy, it's a bit limey, makes the fish even better. So glad I ordered this. I never get a lunch this big, but had to be done today.
Okay, most of you probably know that I'm not a big fan of seafood or fish. Just do not like the taste. I wish I did, but I have a really hard time with it. But I'm gonna try it today. I do keep trying it.
I mean, how can you not? We are in probably the perfect spot. I think it's very good. Try with some tartar sauce.
Oh.
I think it's a good sign when you know it's crumbling apart like that. All right. This might be a first.
That's actually really good. I don't even think I tasted anything. That must be like super fresh because I don't think it tasted remotely fishy at all. Like not even, sometimes people say, it's not really that fishy, and then it's like, I taste it and it's fishy. This is not at all. I could probably just eat that.
Well, I guess I could share.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air.
Well, we made it to our destination here in Cheticamp. Take a look behind us. We have the most adorable little shed, shoreline shed we're going to be staying at tonight.
Yeah, for a little Airbnb for the night.
Yeah, we're going to give you guys a tour in a minute, but that drive was just incredible. It's really hard to capture it on camera.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's actually frustrating to film because it's just not coming through the same way. So
Yeah.
if it looked kind of nice to you, trust us, it's like a million times better.
Yeah, part of the reason people even come to the Highlands and it's the Cabot Trail, it's the drive itself. You can just stop at so many different places. It took us all day to do what we did today because we've been stopping, so we're happy to be here. But let's go take a look at this place. All right, let's go inside. Can I just point out the colors?
Yeah, I love the color of the door. It's super cute. So we are inside. Look how cute it is in here, and I feel like they brought some of those outside colors in here as well. It is totally like a converted shed. I like it. But we do have a kitchen over here. There's burners, AC, that's very convenient. Get our TV there, which we will never use. All the everything we need, like toasters, blah blah blah.
I like this, how you save space by having like a built-in microwave and a little built-in fridge. Have a little table that I'm going to use for a desk. And looks like a queen size bed.
I'd say queen, maybe a double.
Where is the toilet?
It's right here. Oh, this is actually quite big.
Oh, yeah, very big for a shed. Do you feel like you're in a shed right now?
Ooh, nice shower. No, actually, I do not feel like I'm in a shed.
So when we travel around the world and now within our own home and country and province, we use Airbnb all the time, and if you guys want to save some money on your first Airbnb booking, you can use our link below in the description. I think it will save you something like $50 or $60, and we get a little kickback from that, very small, so it's kind of win-win. You guys get to save a lot and stay at a place like this. We get a little bit of a kickback to, well, do more traveling, to be quite honest.
We do have a lot of unpacking to do.
Yeah, there's I don't think we need to take all that and put it in there,
Yeah,
but
some of it's not. There's some camping things in here, which we're not doing right now. So thankfully, we don't have to unload the whole thing, but we will have to figure out what needs to come inside.
so this was an amazing day. We found some of the best spots, I believe, in Cape Breton, 2 of them specifically, and we wouldn't have done that without Stefan.
Yeah, they were totally off the beaten path places that I don't think most people go to, or most people don't even know they exist.
No.
So, yeah, it was an epic day.
Yeah, so
Like,
Stefan.
really amazing. Yeah.
Thank you, Stefan, because we probably wouldn't have found those, to be honest. They're not easily marked. I don't even know if we could tell you guys where they are, but try and ask us in the comments, and we'll try to give you directions if you're watching this video even a year or so from now. But if you watched this far in the video and you're wondering who we are, I'm Trevor, and this is Anna. We are the Delightful Travelers. It's nice to have you here. Hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave us a comment. We love reading your comments just to see what you guys thought of our video.
All right, guys, that's it.
We're gonna call it here. This is our little sign off if it's your first time here, but all right, guys, that's it.
All right, guys, that's it.
From Cheticamp, now Nova Scotia, wishing you delightful travels.
See you soon.
Oh,